guys, it's Amici here. Welcome back to another vid. It's been a while since the last recorded, so here we go. I'm gonna be playing Become Elite, Chapter 5, Enter the Drill Sergeant. My lady, it's time to wake up. Let's go. Out of bed, please. My lady, at this rate, you'll be late for breakfast. Please, Edith, just let me sleep for 3 more minutes. Well, if they're not gonna get up, I suppose I should tell them to go ahead and clear the breakfast table. It's a one making time. Oh well, they leaving me no choice but to take drastic measures. Alright, my lady, let's go. Out of bed. Chop chop. So it's past time to get up. Now you're showing up in my dreams too? Please no. Oh, just shut up. You sound sort of odd, Edith. No, Lawrence. Just listen to you. You're half asleep, my lady. You're not making any sense. This isn't a dream. It's real. Come on, this can't be real. I mean, Lawrence is technically a gentleman. I can't imagine he'd go inside a lady's room. Well, I'm already thinking so highly of me. Though you could have left out off that technically. What? I did try to stop him, my lady, but he just won't listen. Good morning, my lady. What? You've got to be kidding me. This can't be real. I can't believe you actually went into a woman's room uninvited. Get out this instant. You can't talk to me like that once you've proved yourself to be an actual lady. Just how long do you plan on lying there in bed like some sort of sloth? Fine. Okay, enough. Ugh, unbelievable. I'm not even out of bed yet and already have to listen to you criticize me. Are you trying to say that you want me to shut up? That's right, exactly that. Ugh, now I'm really in a foul mood. Well, you certainly got a lot of nerve, don't you, my lady? Alright then, why don't we go ahead and start your lesson right now? Wait, what? You're joking, right? I haven't even had breakfast yet. I'm afraid that people when they don't get to have breakfast. It's a luxury reserved for those who know how to follow a schedule. Wait, no, please, anything but that. Don't whine to me. You've got no one to blame but yourself for this and your lack of willpower. Well then, hop to it. Go get changed. I haven't got all day. Here, my lady, I've brought you a change of clothes. Thank you. Come on, there's no time to sit around sulking. Mr. O'Brien is already in a foul mood. I thought that making him wait will help matters. Is he always like that? I'm afraid I don't know. I've never made Mr. O'Brien happy before, let's see. I see. Maybe I should follow your example. I can't believe I have to spend the entire day with Lawrence and all people. It's sort of depressing to think about. Well then, let's begin by discussing what you'll be learning. My lessons will focus on history and property action. Oh, great. It's my job to help you become more cultured so that you can function as a lady in high society. Cultured, right, got it. Do you know the meaning of the word cultured? Don't mock me, Lawrence. Excuse me? Of course I do. of course. That's not how a lady should speak. You just earned one demerit. What do you mean I've earned a demerit? Wait, this is to get angry. Oh, right, I promise to take this seriously. That's what you want from me, right? So, let's get started. Go ahead and begin the lesson, Lawrence. Alright then. Let's start by working on the way you speak in terms of your accent. I wouldn't go first to call it low brow. Nevertheless, compared to the ladies that have been born and raised in an upper class family, it almost sounds as if you're speaking a different language. Well, of course, what do you expect? I wasn't born into an upper class family. True, however, what is most in need of improvement isn't your accent. It's your choice of words, the way you express yourself. Is my way of speaking really that odd? Yes, I'd say it lacks class and sophistication, but that would be an understatement. And by the way, though I said that your accent wouldn't be our primary focus, that doesn't mean that it doesn't need to work. It doesn't need work. I'm telling to pronounce the number 8 as 8, wait as wait, and the A sound seems to present problems for you. Also, there is a tendency to end your sentences with raising inflection. Especially when you get upset or emotional, it's high-pitched and whiny. You must sound like an overly excited horse. Excuse me, what? That's exactly what I'm referring to. Ugh, you make me want to tear my hair out. Well, you may be able to speak in a proper accent, but even so, I don't care. I'm not interested in being lectured by someone who is as full of himself as you. Or are you trying to tell me that in order to learn with the rich and powerful, I need to learn to be as rude and insulting as you? God, I can't wait. Aha, alright then. I think I'll add another turn also text to your curriculum. Oh, hold on, that's a giant stack of books. Where are all those from? Well, we have a book on the art of conversation, a volume of awkward pronunciation, a textbook on the fundamentals of the English language, just to name a few. An episode we call English. Just English. I don't need all that. Now you understand what happens when you talk back to me, don't you? Jerk. Well, I guess this stack of books isn't enough for you. Alright, what do you say? I have you memorize all of this by tomorrow. Oh dear, now that is harsh. Why don't you take it easy on the poor girl, Lawrence? Lord Bandini. I didn't realize you were there. I apologize. You shouldn't have had to witness such an unpleasant scene. Relax, Lawrence. No need to be so formal. Anyway, such a lovely lady you have here with you. Hello there. I don't believe you've met this Lord Rosso Bandini, the old Bandini. He's Lord Gordon's cousin. Painfully complicated, isn't it? No need to go through all of that. Let's just say I'm a very distant relative of yours. Who knows? What's the name? My name is Amy. Amy Howard. And Honey Rose is my nickname for you, Amy. Pizza to a T, you say? I was expecting to make a plain jab sort of going, but you're both beautiful and charming. I have to say, I'm happy to be proven wrong. How very kind of you to say that. Thank you. Feel free to say that one more time. Okay. Thank you, Lord Bandini. Oh dear, no. That's not the sort of reaction I was looking for. This must sound happier. Thank you so much, Lord Bandini. I must admit, you're making me blush. That happy for you? Listen to you. You sound almost as if you're reading some sort of script, not talking. Also, do you think you could just call me Rosa? Okay, I take it I can dispense with all the formality and just talk like a normal person. In that case, it's great to meet you, Russell. Excellent. It's great to meet you too, Honey Rose. Well then, good luck with your lessons. Study hard. I will. Thanks. Hope to see you later. Hey, Lawrence. Yes. Is Rosa really an owl? Why, of course. Why would you ask that? I just didn't realize there were people like him among the nobility. I was worried that they might all be like Lady Rosamond. Oh, her. Yeah. I see. Are you implying that every noble were like him? You wouldn't need to be questioned? No, that's not saying. I'm not saying that. Do you want to know why you have to study? Why you have to learn proper diction? This isn't some sort of temporary thing you're just doing to gain Lady Rosamond's approval. All this is for your own benefit, my lady. Also, just so you don't misunderstand, Lord Bandini is actually very learned. A very learned, intellectual man. If he were as empty-headed as you, people would soon tire of him, and that would be it. Nobody would want anything to do with him. That's so rude, even for you. I thought you were supposed to be on my side, Lawrence. It's not like I can help if I'm being dumb. Okay, there's no way I'm choosing that. That's very rude, even for you. I do have feelings, you know. Sure, I may not be a married person, but that doesn't give you the right to insult me like that. Also, you're supposed to be my teacher here, and that makes me hurt you even more. I take back what I said. You're correct. You're not empty-headed at all. You know the really important things in life. Thank you, Lawrence. It makes me feel better hearing you say that. Still, you're just completely innocent here. The way you kept fawning over Lord Bandini was embarrassing. Wait, what did you just say? You've only just met him and yet he calls you Honey Rose. I can't believe you would allow him to be so impertinent. A true lady would never stand for something like that. I can't believe I'm actually asking you this, Lawrence, but... What? Is there jealousy here? What? Oh. Just kidding, come on, what's got you so flustered all of a sudden? I am not flustered. I'm just very disappointed by your inability to behave in a serious, dignified manner. Don't act as if this is all some sort of joke. Oh, come on now. You know, I'm being completely serious right now. Oh, really? Serious about what exactly? Because a serious person would be focusing on their lessons right now. Well, aren't you up, Petey? Excuse me? Whatever, fine, I'll be serious. Go ahead, continue with the lesson. Alright then, time to refocus. Why don't we move on to history next? When you say history, you mean the history of the Agatha family? Exactly. I'll be discussing the period from the latter half of the 1800s through the beginning of the 20th century. The events of this time were crucial in helping the Agatha family to prosper and flourish. So that's going to be our primary focus. Is this going to be complicated? No, but there is a lot of information that I'd like you to commit to memory. You need to be familiar with each head of the family and what they achieved, and you need to be able to identify the portrait. Excuse me. And naturally, you need to have a basic understanding of the affairs affecting the local families over time. You also need to know all about the family of Silver, which Mr. Bland told you about yesterday. Alright then, for starters, who is that in the portrait hanging in the Great Hall? That's a painting of the first Earl of Agatha. He built this estate in the beginning of the 18th century. And you're one of his descendants, related to him by blood. Apparently, the first Agatha was quite the ornery fellow. Wow, so you know what kind of person he was. He left behind a journal as well as several letters he wrote. There was quite a lot written about him, and what kind of person he was as well. From these sources, we've learned that he was a very temperamental man, but he cared deeply for his family. It seems that the latter trait is something that all members of the Agatha family share, doesn't it? Hey, what about the big grandfather clock in the hall? I heard that's pretty old as well. That was originally a gift from the first Earl's son, the second Earl Agatha. I really can't ask him anything, and he knows the answer without skipping a beat. He's a bundle of information. He said that he had a lot of respect for Uncle Gordon. I'm guessing that must be because Lawrence is the sort of person who likes learning as well. My lady, are you listening? Yes, of course. Keep going, Lawrence. I want to hear more. Oh, I thought you were about to tell me that you found all this history stuff boring. Don't be ridiculous. Okay, I admit that maybe I did sort of think that at first. But the way you explain things is so interesting and engaging. It makes me want to know more. I mean, you really do know everything and everything. You're amazing, Lawrence. Did I say something I shouldn't have? You're frowning like something is not right. Oh wait, is it inappropriate to compliment a teacher like that? Are you coming down with a fever? Did I say something make you angry? Do you get when some people compliment you? Guess the obvious? I can't believe how bright really this is right now. I never would have guessed. What are you talking about? Don't be ridiculous. My face isn't red. No, it all makes sense. Pretend like you think you're better than everybody else, but when someone actually pays you a compliment, your face turns red as a beet. Alright, fine. Have it your way. I think perhaps if you use more thorough understanding of the history of Agatha family's land and how it was managed. So I've decided to have you memorize all of the names of the tenant farmers who have ever worked for the family. What? Why? Where did that come from? All I did was give you a compliment. Then why isn't important? Keep questions like that to yourself. Also, you're ending your sentences with raising inflection again. Are you some sort of wild animal? Because a proper really doesn't growl. At this rate, I suppose you're going to have no choice but to extend your lesson, probably, because I doubt you're going to be able to finish this one on time. You're just awful! lady? Why do you look as if you're about to pass out? Oh no, maybe because you extended me? I'm so hungry. But you can't have dinner until you're finished with your studies. Oh, you poor thing. What do you mean? This is all your fault. I don't see how, but either way, you won't be able to focus properly in this state, will you? Would you like to take a break? Huh? Really? Well, if you push yourself too hard, you'll actually end up being less efficient. Here. Biscuits and scones are... Oh, it all looks so amazing. I had Mary this up for you. Go ahead, enjoy. Really? You mean it? Well, it's the only way I can get you to do anything is to dangle a carrot in front of your face, so... You can't just go through a minute without saying something wrong, can you? Still, I'm so happy right now. Thank you. I think I will start with that biscuit, right? Hey, what are you doing? Why'd you put your chair away? A word of warning before you partake. Yes, what is it? We still haven't had dinner, so you must make sure to keep this a secret from Mr. Bland. If you knew that I was fattening you up like this. Hey, this is rude! Yes, what would happen if you let me up on this? You really don't know how to be sensitive, do you? Teasing my mate. Don't tell me you're scared that William will yell at you. You divided to brought something sweet, so I complied. I was simply following orders. At least that's what I'll tell him. I never said anything of the sort. You've told me over and over how hungry you are. As a servant, it's only natural to interpret that. You do have a point, I guess. Excellent. I'm glad that I'm glad to see we understand each other. So then, can you keep this a secret? All I have to do is make sure William doesn't find out, right? Okay, what you gotta do? Then please, be my guest. Thank you. This is so amazing. I thought Holmes would tell me that rules are rules and there'd be no eating before dinner. I'm sort of surprised you'd actually be this considerate. Don't smirk like that. Right, got it. Do you really think you'll be able to get by tomorrow acting like that? Edward's going to be teaching me tomorrow, right? What, he's an even tougher teacher than you or something? I can imagine what he's planning on teaching me. He prefers to teach through real-world experience. Whether or not you think that makes him tough really depends on you. Real-world experience? Is he going to have me plant flowers with him or something? Wait, he's not giving me dance lessons, is he? I can't even imagine what that might mean. The most reasonable one is, I guess, this one? Although, Edward doesn't really strike me as a dancing type. Well, I suppose that in a way, your guess is partially correct. Actually, Edward will be taking you a party at the home of Baron West. So try not to slip up if you can. You don't want to end up embarrassing the family. What? You're kidding. My lessons only started yesterday. I mean, you still haven't taught me anything. Really, we haven't taught you anything. Oh, I mean, I'm exaggerating, of course. Either way, we've already said that we kindly accept the invitation and you'll be there. Doesn't it sound like fun? I don't believe this. Listen to you, there's no need to act as if it's the end of the world. If you're really that nervous about it, then I've got an idea. Why don't you try picking out some jewelry to wear tomorrow? It can wear wherever you really want to learn today. Is this going to be like a test? You're free to think of it that way if you'd like. What would you like at the party? So you should witness the classic design, a pair of eggs that belonged to your grandmother, or another fake stone. The traditional necklace, the classic design. This necklace here, it's been in the family for generations, right? You mentioned that it's been passed down from mother to daughter. Do you think it would be okay if I wore to the party? Or is it a little too soon for me to be putting on something this valuable and with this much history to it? Lawrence, have I chosen some employee that you don't even know what to say? No, it isn't that you've chosen poorly. I'm just a bit shocked. You went over so much material today. I never expected that you'd actually remember all of that. And no, it's not too soon for you to wear that, not at all. In fact, I think it would give people a very positive impression. It'll tell everyone that you are the rightful heir to the Apatow name. So, I take it that I made the right choice? Yes, and Edith should be able to present Teresa and compliment this nicely. I bet you look beautiful in that necklace. Beautiful? What? Why the look of surprise? Well, I think maybe I understand how you felt earlier. When you compliment me just to make a face like that, it's just sort of embarrassing. In a happy way. Well, I don't see why you're embarrassed. I just said the first thing that came to mind. I wasn't as if I was trying to pay a compliment. Thank you. I wouldn't have known to choose it if I hadn't made for everything you taught me today. I mean, a few hours ago I never would have the courage to suggest wearing this necklace. Alright, enough. Stop pouring out your soul to me. You can keep that to yourself. I'm embarrassing you, aren't I? No. Okay. I'll just let you leave it at that. Consider it a favor. Consider it a favor? That's some awfully big talk. Well, I'm going to the party as the head of the Amatow family, aren't I? I need to act the part. That's true. So yes, it's a good thing for you to be bold and confident. Well, I guess that settles that. Right, I suppose I'm setting terms of dearly now, but still, I can't help but feel nervous about tomorrow. You'll be fine. Okay, maybe you won't be fine, but do your best anyway. Don't act like this is your problem too. This isn't your problem too, Lawrence. Don't be ridiculous. My job security depends on your performance. I need you to do a good job out there. Nobody's running very tight-knit social circles. If your behavior is in any way odd, people are should shock. Also, everyone will be extremely curious to find out just what the new head of the Amatow house is like, after all. Don't scare me even more than I already am. I feel like I'm going to be sick to my stomach. For someone who's sick to the stomach, you certainly haven't had trouble scarfing down the biscuit after biscuit. Be confident, my lady. You've got both me and Mr. Blunt here teaching you. At the very least, you have excellent instructors, right? But you do need to take care of your senses with raising reflection. I want you to be confident and self-assured, but not about that. That part's bad. Relax. Just have confidence and go out there and be yourself. That's all you need to do. Your understanding of culture and etiquette may be only skin deep, but as long as you exude confidence, no one will ever know that. You're not helping, Lawrence. Alright, I'm going to go out there and show them those people what I'm made of. Add one more demerit to your total. I probably made this an attempt to pump myself up before a social occasion. I'm very much looking forward to tomorrow. Would have sufficed just now. I really going to be able to handle myself at the party tomorrow. I cannot but worry. Well, that's it for today's chapter. Thank you very much for watching. Feel free to comment, like, or subscribe. See you then. Bye.